Greetings, fellow geocachers. Hopefully this will be posted to YouTube when I'm done. So if you're seeing this, it means I survived. Today I'm going caching on what is called in our area as the Dragon's Tail. There's my mode of transportation right there. Like I say, I don't anticipate any problems. I'm not a daredevil by any means, so I will be abiding the speed limit and a little under, going around curves. All I've got to do is watch out for the other people who will try to take me out, who are going to be going faster. My upside is I am going up. I've been up mountains before on my bike, and going up is a little easier than actually coming down. And the downside of the Dragon's Tail on the backside of 129 is, well, let's just say it's not as intimidating. So, I'm going to get this show on the road now, and, oh, cool thing, taking my TomTom GPS with me, and I have a camera mount for my handlebars there, so I will do some recorded footage of the Dragon's Tail as I go up. That should be interesting. I have another camera for that, not this one. This one will never survive. Alright, let's get on the road. Well, I've made it to one of my halfway point stops. Thought I would pick up a couple of caches or two along the way, and looking for one here in like a little city park. Coordinates have put me on this tree here, and within about 20 feet or so of it. Nice big tree. You could hide a bunch of stuff in something like this. Oh, hold it, hold it, hold it. There we go, right there. Okay, nice big pill bottle hanging in a tree. Not too difficult to locate. So I will sign the log and get back on the road. Okay, I was able to pull so close to this one. I'm not even taking my helmet off. Coordinates. I'm within 10 feet. It says it's a small. I'm within 2 feet. That looks to be the best location. Oh, well, there you go. Simple and easy. Just a few leaves covering that one. Not a problem. Alright. Woo-hoo. Too close. That's two for this one. Stop anyway. I'll grab this one, and then I'm headed on to the Dragon. Still on the trail to the Dragon, and I found a couple of nice large caches along the way that I'm going to make an attempt at off in the woods, but as Cloud Dog will tell you, if it's a large cache and it's within decent walking distance, I will probably go for it. So that's what we're going to do here. This is a trail of a sort, apparently not used a whole lot, but it's enough so that it's still visible. We're still probably a good 500 feet from this one, so I just wanted to give a shot of the trail just to show you the kind of stuff I'm getting into here. Okay. If I sound a little out of breath, it's because, well, I was hoofing it down the trail pretty hard. I'd like to get these and get onto the Dragon. Oh, by the way, my trail disappeared, and we're off trail. bushwhacking, as we like to call it, but thankfully it's not too thick. And 25 feet and spider webs everywhere. Okay. Something of a clearing. 5 feet, 4 feet. Uh-oh. 2 feet. Well, at this point, I think we're in search mode. I see a couple of good locations around me. This one's closest, so we'll look here first. If I find it, I will give some breaking news. Alrighty. After letting my GPS settle a little bit and walking around in a bit of a circle, this one spot that I looked at, I kind of missed a little, came back around to it, moved another thing, and found my box. There we go. I will log this, and I think there's one more in this area. I may attempt if I can find my way back to the path. I'm pretty sure the path leads to that one. Alright, let's log it and move on. Whew, okay, got to the number 2 on this little excursion, and let me tell you, when you're following your GPS and you start running into a lake and you still have like 100 feet or so left as far as the cache goes, you start to worry that you might be running out of land before you get to your destination. But however, with this one, all I had to do was veer a little bit to the left, came up to a log, lifted one piece of bark, and lordy, there's the cache. Okay, this was a quick one. Now I've got to get back out of here, which is going to be almost a half-mile hike back to my bike. Alright, then we're back on the Trail of the Dragon, take 2. Alright, I have reached possibly the tail of the dragon at the end, and I will be starting up it momentarily. Pulled over here to mount my video camera and get a cache. Surprise. This one has been ingeniously hidden right there, kind of in plain sight, so I will remedy that before I leave and get a nice shot of the river / lake area coming out of the gorge. Motorcycles coming up, and I cannot wait to start this little venture. Alright, more later on. Whenever I shoot the video, I decided I will go all the way up and not stop along the way, because time is kind of running late on me, and then I will speed that part of the video up, because it's 11 miles and I don't think you want to see 11 miles of motorcycle roaring and wind blowing and everything else. So enjoy the speeded up version of me going up the Dragon's Tail, not at a record pace, at a safe pace. I'm getting too old for that stuff. Welcome to the top of the Dragon. I got my fair share of it 3 times today. Got up to the top, was going to go get a cache. Guess what? I left my GPS back at the last cache. So, I had to go down and then come back up. So, wow, 3 times in one day for the Dragon for me. It might be a little while before I do this one again. That is a very curvy road, but motorcycle handles it pretty well. I didn't overdo it, and I had no trouble. Only scraped 1 peg on the right side briefly. So now I'm going to see if I can locate a cache that's somewhere down this road by the plow or bulldozer, whatever that is. While looking for caches along the route, I spotted this nifty little cache. At this particular point, there is a earth cache, but there is also a physical cache on the other side of this bridge where there's a trail. Very bouncy bridge. It's only about 500 feet or so down the trail. Very bouncy bridge. I will look up the details of this earth cache on my way back. Right now, I need to get to where we're going here because 5:45 my time, and I don't have a whole lot of daylight left. Okay, zoomed in and didn't know it. So on to the cache. Ooh, tree blockage, nice. I'm guessing they don't maintain this trail a whole lot. What do you think? Okay, hope you enjoyed that little video there of coming up the Dragon. I can say I've officially rode it, and I have done at least a couple of caches on it. There's still a couple more left to do, so I'll probably end up going back. My wife wants to give it a shot. So, Flag 2007, calling it a night. I am wore out. 240 some odd miles on the motorcycle.